wrist. She ate, she ate, she ate away. 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 Take my keys, I'm not going home. Please stop blowing up my celly phone. Take my keys, I'm not going home. Please stop blowing.
It's the only fan-owned franchise here in the NFL. And tens of thousands of those fans have their cheese heads on and have filled the stands of historic Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Just about halfway through the season now. Still a lot of ball to be played as we're off in Week 8. He fields it from the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
From the 30 on 2nd down. Connects on one to Jamison Williams. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Gibbs now from the gun. And they bring him down around the 34.
I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice. It doesn't end up getting an offensive 1st down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. From the 34. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
3rd down run by Gibbs. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. This one goes for 3 yards. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
That is your old-school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
They've come out swinging to begin this contest as they've got it down to the 31. Goff on 1st and 10. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
That one finds Xavier Worthy. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They'll go from the gun with Lloyd. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Lee McNeil in on the tackle. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
This is on target to Christian Watson. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
1st and 10 from the 41. Lloyd on the shotgun handoff. And he gets it forward and still about a yard out of that. Tackled by Jack Campbell. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. A give right side. Here's Lloyd. Takes it in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Marshawn Lloyd with the touchdown. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series, and then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Here's a return from the 7. This return makes it up to the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Goff working from the pistol. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
1st down, ball at the 36. From the gun, Goff. That finds Miller, complete. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. In for the tackle, that's Lucas Van Ness.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Inside the 25. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions reach pay dirt for the first time this game. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Lions tie this game 7-7. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. On the give, it's Lloyd. And they'll only let him get up to around the 28 before taking him down. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 28. Reed's got it. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Love out of the shotgun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Love from the gun. He put some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Love to throw again. He has the first over the middle. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Hand off here to Lloyd. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Shotgun now for Love. This is reeled in by Reed. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. These two NFC North teams have played one so far. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. That's caught Tucker Kraft. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Running right is Lloyd. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Second and 6 coming up here. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 7.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
And the Lions into a nickel set for 3rd down. Watson, quick pass wide. It's a Green Bay touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
This one is up and good. And the Packers break that tie and now lead by 7. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Return's looking good so far. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Finds his man, it's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Felt like they were all geared up for a run on 2nd and inches, so that pressure up front defensively overtook that line. I got a sense those offensive linemen are saying, hey, hold on a second. Let's get back to that run game because it was pretty good on 1st down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Now gone. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
On first down, it's Goff. He finds Laporta. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. They send a man in motion. 2nd and 6 now. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Throwing again, it's Goff. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on first down.
Oh, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first. Off now on 3rd down. Into the hands of Gibbs. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that'll be first down, Detroit. Goff setting to throw. Completed to his running back. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Edger and Cooper there to make the stop.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Throw complete to Williams. And he'll go down here at the 16. We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. It's the Lions with a nice 3rd and inches. To the air now. To the edge of the end zone. Oh, it's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Running for it. Here's Gibbs. And that hit stops him in his tracks. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on down.
Man, what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a 4th down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground to power it across. But there was no overcoming a front. Just as equally motivated to get off the field.
And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Love now to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Love looking to pass. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. That's Carlton Davis. And the Lions are going to have it after his second interception of the season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Goff on 1st and 10. Forced out to his right. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that gives the Lions the first.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. After the sack, another pass on second down. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be third and long. Looking to throw. Gone. Finds a seam down the middle. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Timeout taken by the offense. Their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Finds Laporta. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the gun, Goff. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they need to get 4 on third down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Bates' kick is up and good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Has this at the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying the inside handoff to Lloyd. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Second and 6 coming up here. They run once more with Lloyd. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Give him 24 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Blown back gets the handoff. And that's good for a gain of 5. Brian Branch getting there for the tackle. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
They give it to him again. Pushing for the red zone. Launching for the pylon, and he's got it! Touchdown! The Packers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, Brock started small at first, but then he found that lane, and it was a race to the end zone from that point on.
And it takes a little bit of everybody. How many times do we hear these coaches tell us, if you're going to get a run play for a big gain, it takes the whole group, all 10 of them around him have to do their job. Got to block up front, receivers got to block on the perimeter, they all get it done, and a big chunk run follows.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. He fields it from the 8. And look at this return. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Gone. Laporta with the grab. This is ahead for about 5. Jair Alexander with the stop.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Here's Gall. Finds Miller complete. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. They get 22 on that one. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Catch made left side by Laporta. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Chased out to his right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Goff trying again on 2nd and 10. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out. Shotgun snap here to Goff. And he will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions start the second half with some needed points. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
Keeping it on the ground. And they get the 2-point conversion. He's in the lead, only a field goal now. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, it was such a privilege for me living up in the Pacific Northwest and covering the Legion of Boom. But when I see a play like that, all I see is number 25, Richard Sherman. Yeah, he could run his mouth and he could talk with the best of them, but he walked it with tackles just like that.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. From the pistol, here's Love. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a quarterback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes on how to stay in position and, most importantly, swat that pass away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Here's Love to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And he's brought down before the return gets far. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And the Lions will go on offense. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now gone. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Here's 2nd and 2. Buying some, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back, 3rd down coming up. Offense up to the line fast. Goff on third. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And he takes this one back for the pick six. Well, we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock, but how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touch?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Extra point is up and good from slot. And the Packers make it a 10-point ball game. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Return starts at the 3. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Goff trying again here after the pick. He finds Laporta. Rolling into enemy territory. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. On 1st down, it's Goff. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. And he makes the catch. Did he get both feet in? No. Oh, so close to 6. Incomplete.
Gosh, I love how the receiver creates space from the defender. And even more so, the concentration to make the catch. What he didn't have was enough real estate to get his feet in and make an exciting completion.
To throw again here, 2nd and 10. It's Goff. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that gives the Lions the first. Throwing again, it's Goff. Oh, brother, it's another interception. There he goes, right sideline. The 30. Gets the 10. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick six. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future. They had somebody there waiting for it that time.
That one right down the middle. And the Packers take a 3-possession lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. First down throw from Goff. It's taken in by Williams. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the fourth quarter. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. They go play action with Goff. That's to the sideline. It's a catch by Williams. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. Goff to the air now. He's got it near the 10. And he's out of bounds after a nice pickup to the 10. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Handoff to Gibbs from the gun. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Yards to go as they get set on 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Goff. Catch is made in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Bates now for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 41. Now give left side to Lloyd. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Second and 6 coming up here. Again, a run with Lloyd. Then he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Hey, these are the type of gains he's counted on to get when they're available. Unfortunately, we had tremendous vision to see the seam and get through it before that window could close.
1st down, and they go right back to him. Strong running inside the 30. And he gets this one down to the 27. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
They've got a man in motion. They'll run here on 1st down. And he's taken down with a short gain to the 25. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Running left with Lloyd. Give them about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out. Man in motion here. Love on 3rd and short. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
That one splits the uprights. And the Packers take a 3-possession lead. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. This return starts at the 5. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. Goff working from the pistol. And they pick him off again. And the Packers take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long, but throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
Makes a cut to the... and he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Marshawn Lloyd with the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get 1, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one right down the middle. And the Packers make it a 24-point ball game. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Starting from the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Throw complete to Williams. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Just how many times do we see teams go to this route? You can go to a Little League field, tell them to, hey, run to the post. It's a playbook staple. And he's someone you could depend on to create space and make catches out of it.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset? He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Goff. He goes back to him yet again, complete. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions making the scoreboard look a touch better. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. He's throwing for it. And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails.
You know, no sense in piling on. Pretty clear for everybody to see. He knows he should have had that one. Just didn't watch it in the whole way. And it leaves 2 points on the table.
Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it. Even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
As a corner in this league, oh, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. But you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Wow, they're going to pass it here. He beams one deep right side. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Carlton Davis. And the Lions get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Quay Walker in to pick it off. And the Packers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. The moment you see them look to pass from this close to their own goal line, Brock, it is that defense's goal to hurry him and force a mistake just like that.
Yeah, those guys, they're so sneaky on the back end, Kate. They know the clock is being sped up. They know that the quarterback can feel those footsteps and thinking about his safety. And those defenders just wait for that rush throw.
Touchdown, Green Bay! So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Packers continue piling on to this lead. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Off play action, Goff. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He's got it inside the 25. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions putting up points in a game decided. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
And the pass is successful. That's a little momentum builder as they attack this deficit.
I always say about the NFL game, it's a game of matchups, and that time they get the matchup they want, and they go right to it. It's a risky call throwing it for 2, but that risk pays off.
Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And this is recovered by the Packers hands team. They're going to win this game. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Lloyd running dead ahead. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. But you get this game going right up the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
They're now set for 1st and 10. They'll go from the gun with Lloyd. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. So a historic venue in football sees yet another win as the Packers take this one at Lambeau. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. So for Brock Ewart, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Packers are your winners as we say so long from Green Bay.
Two in, two up, back ends, booked up, look up, I'm flying, yeah, I'm free now, see now, society's time me release now, crazy, I'm finna go see now, big style, big deals, vitamin water, that's a big one, 6 mil, coach came to me like I'm D1, like Will, got 16 hours to the flight out. Only got time for a night out. So tell me what you want from me. We ain't getting no younger. So tell me what you want from me. We ain't got too long, no. You know I gotta catch my flight. You know I gotta reach new heights again. You know you run it up at night. You know I gotta get one life for this. Went through. J. Cole said it's memes and mills, but I'm the king and adjust it all. Really wanna wipe me down, I got more patience than a hospital. Sweaty better beef with me than never beef with life's obstacles. I'm bad as a bone out. I'm way too toned to be toned down. Too big, so I'm cocky. From the back while I'm Twitter with my phone out. Got an Eminem deal, but I'm Hershey 6'2", dark skin with purpose. Left a voicemail on my phone last night to myself saying Lil Curtis, yeah. You know I gotta catch my flight. You know I gotta reach new heights again. You know I run it up at night. You know I gotta get one life for this. The night,
said I'm an animal. I'm just looking for the antidote. There's a British girl on my TV screen. She's so hot, she's so mean. Burn my body like it's flammable. Girl, I'm still a fan of you. Oh, 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 oh. Hey, 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 hey. Like a cannibal. Baby, I'm a fan of you. Your sensation, my fixation. Just tell me that it's tangible. Baby, I'm a fan of you. Hey, hey, hey. Your sensation is my fixation.
Say don't play with me, but I still gamble with it. We getting right before we take off on the landing strip. Know that you like all the attention that a fan gives. Say that you like me, but you way too young for marriage. I've been here before, I know exactly how it goes. Yeah, now I got you packing up your clothes. You can hit me up and let me know exactly when you close. I'm her favorite, says she need a... She wanna all day.
Hey, 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 hey.